Super Idol di Charo, domain to 10 by Chung for the.
Well, Ubisoft just did possibly the most stupid thing ever. They pushed back the release date by 3 months. February 14th, 2025. It was supposed to come out in November. I believe, mid-November type shit. It ain't anymore. And I say dumbest because we know what's coming out in 2025. They decide to say this literally right after Ghost of Yotei trailer came out. It's actually insane. I'm not gonna lie. That is some crazy shit, right? That is some crazy shit. So I mean, let's just read it. Sure, why not? Dear players, Assassin's Creed Shadows is a dream project for us. I can tell it's definitely a dream, somebody's dream. Finally bringing the series to feudal Japan with many features developed with our community in mind, such as parkour or the renewed stealth brought by new technology, all in a beautiful and immersive world. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna end up. They say all this, they hyping it up so much, it's gonna end up like Redfall, low key. Anyways, this is an ambitious addition to the franchise, a rich experience that can be lived through the eyes of two unique protagonists. But we realize we need more time to polish and refine the experience, pushing further some of our key features. As such, we made a decision to postpone the release date to February 14th, 2025. The game will release on a broad range of platforms, Steam at launch. Additionally, pre-orders will be refunded and all future pre-orders will be granted the first expansion for free. I mean, I guess refunding it is fair. I would have said, I would have made them just, keep the refund, or, the pre-order, but, have them be able to refund it if they want to, because they're still, they still want to play it the earliest they can, right? But, I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever decision. We understand this decision will come as disappointing news, especially to those who've been waiting patiently for an Assassin's Creed game inspired by feudal Japan. They're already disappointed, Sorry, they're already, anyways, but we sincerely believe this is in the best interest of the game and ultimately your experience as a player. Rest assured, we are looking forward to the moment you will embark on a memorable adventure with Naoe and Yasuke. Until then, we thank you for your ongoing support. Mark, Alex, whatever the fuck. Now, we've been praising motherfuckers pushing shit back, for years now because, it's give them time, get the developers time and stuff and all that wonderful shit. But I'm not gonna lie, for this game, shit, they probably would have been better off just releasing, this year. I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna get cooked next year. This might be, a forgotten game next year. I'm being so fucking dead ass, bro. This is probably going to be a very forgotten game because you have Ghost of Yotei, right? People are like, whoa, that bullshit, that's actually kind of annoying, I'll probably make another video about that too. I talked about it in the PlayStation video, but this, this is definitely not. We already know what's gonna get game of the year, right? Yeah, enough said, Unfortunately and fortunately, it's gonna get it either way. I feel like even if it turns out to be dog shit, it'll still get game of the year. GTA 6. Yeah. If it's possibly dog shit, right? Because of all the hype and stuff, but it's really gonna get overshadowed by Ghost of Yotei, especially if this is coming out in the beginning of the year, and then people are low key just gonna forget about it. All these other fucking masterpieces coming out in the middle and end of the year. So, I don't know. For reasons in terms of testing and for the game being the best in terms of its state, I'm just that's good. Yeah, sure, push it back, but this ain't good. No, this ain't good. Actually makes me kind of scared, low-key, because I've seen some clips too. I'm just ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Am I gonna play it day one? No. No, I mean, I'm at least gonna look at a shit ton of reviews and shit, like, right, you know, before the game comes out. Plus, I was gonna be playing Dragon Age anyways, so I mean, it's kind of a good thing for me. Kind of. I gotta finish Odyssey. I kind of stopped playing Odyssey because I was playing Shadow of the Erdtree, and Odyssey. I came at the Odyssey. I was just like bored as hell. I'm just like, oh my fucking gosh, this shit boring. It seems like a mid story. Like I already played Valhalla. That was a fucking snooze fest. The story was interesting, but it got like overshadowed by the game design and the yeah. Okay, you know, yeah, it was a chore playing that game. So, but anyways, I mean, I'll shit. I forgot I gotta post that Dragon's Dogma review, man. Oh my, I got so many like fucking videos to post, but you know I'm lazy as shit. Yeah, it's not looking too good, man. I don't know, man. Just delay it forever. No one wants to play as a black dude killing Asians. That we've seen enough of it. Yo, that's a little insane. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? That gets a like. That's actually insane. But he kind of. You'll say Yotei got y'all moving like this. Yeah, because they're just saying it right after the fucking you know, the PlayStation shit, right? I mean, maybe they were they in the PlayStation thing yesterday? Say to play. I was like 6-7 minutes late to it, so they might have been in the beginning. I don't think they were. So maybe that's why they're like saying this, but it's still kind of wild how this was Yotei was like the last game shown, and then they put this out like, you know, not even 24 hours later. I still won't buy. I mean, at this point, yeah, at this point, yeah. I mean, I'm just playing it mainly because you know, samurai type of game, you know, like Japan type shit, you know, so. I'm kind of scared for Shadows. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody should be, not gonna lie. UB woke going UB, there we go. Redo the game, replace the main character with a Japanese. There's 2 main characters, bro. Holy shit. But even if it was just that girl, they would be doing the same shit they would be doing to this girl right here. They are so mad about Ghost of Yotei. Like they're saying DEI, all this shit, man. It's actually insane. I mean, I'll talk about that in another video, but that's just insane, man. Just cancel the game, take the tax write-off, pretend it never happened, and try it again. This time with respect to Japanese culture and history. 2025 won't do you any favors. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They're cooked. If they don't release it this year, I believe they are like absolutely fucking cooked. You know, crunch time be damned, you know, shitty buggy game be damned. If they don't release it this year, it's gonna be worse than, you know, next year release. I feel like while I was really hyped to play it this November, this is always the right decision. Take your time. We'll be very Valentine. Yo, oh, it is Valentine's Day. Comments on this post. I came from the future. The game is mid. Don't buy it. You guys are removing the black guy, aren't you? Nah, they need to like take way more time than that. I mean, they'd pretty much have to redo everything. It'd take like more than a year to do that shit. And they had to fix the marketing and shit. Like it's not worth it. They might as well just release the shit now. Hello, you're trying to wait until the heat dies down. Just cancel at this point. Ubisoft is cooked. Yeah, Ubisoft. I want to see the aftermath of Star Wars Outlaws. I haven't really like looked at that shit. I guess I'll look at it later, but push it back further. Yeah, hilarious to me. So much to unpack here, and I'm just gonna sit back and watch. This is what happens when Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out 10 years too late. Sucker Punch made the game that you guys should have made a decade ago. Yeah, I'm just saying because we've been hearing about this game for years. I've been hearing about it for years. I'm just like, oh, okay, yay, new Assassin's Creed game, yeah. And I haven't heard shit, you know? I wouldn't say 10 years. Oh, he means 10 years too late in terms of, yeah, I mean, but it for sure should have been out like years ago. I'm not gonna lie. They've been in development hell, it seems like. So that's why I'm like very, very skeptical on this game. But I mean, anyways. Okay, bro, that's an insane picture. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. But anyways,
Who does he think he is? Who in the hell does he think he is?
yeah, that's pretty much what it is now. Anyways, what do you think? I think it's gonna be a bad decision. Shit. I mean, they're fucked either way. I mean, release the game now, it's a buggy ass mess. Release the game next year, it's gonna get overshadowed and probably not as much, you know, sales and shit, you know. So fucked if they do, fucked if they don't. Not gonna lie, I mean, it's a shitty situation all around. They should have just released the you know what, they should have just released it. They should have just released it. This is probably the one game where I'm just like, they should have just released it as a buggy ass mess, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, that's it. I mean, shit, GG to Ubisoft, bro. Y'all just fuck.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo poo.